how do we now keep a component in the direction of x0 from creeping in? Well, let's take this method we just created. Let's save it as, let's tag a reorth on there to say that we're reorthogonalizing at every step. Let's rename this reorth. And we probably should move this down here. We should probably recomment, but let's not bother with that. And the idea now is that the same orthogonalization that we did right here before we got started, we really need to do every time through this loop. So every time we compute v1, we subtract out the component in the direction of x0, and then we normalize it to have length 1, and then we just proceed as we did before. Now again, to change our test routine, what we now want to do is say, okay, let's not bother with executing the previous method we just created, and let's instead execute the one that we just modified. And we save that, and then we can go to our command window, and we can execute it. And notice that now we start homing in on the eigenvalue equal to 4. That means that our eigenvector is starting to point in that direction, or the vector that's being created by this power method. And now we just keep going. We keep getting closer and closer to a value of 4. Since we put a maximal number of iterations at 30, we are now done. And if we now look at the graph that comes from this, it very nicely goes and homes in on the eigenvalue equal to 4. Now this is labeled as lambda 0 because the way we report this, that's the only eigenvalue that's being found. So this really should be lambda 1 being reported right here.